The idea of Scandinavia is actually kind of funny to me. Because Scandinavia is very specific. It doesn't include Finland or Iceland. Include those are Nordic countries, which is somehow different. Obviously, there are more cultural similarities on Scandinavia versus with Finland, because Finnish has a different origin from its language. But it all comes back to the Scandinavian movement. Basically, they wanted to unite all the countries. Sweden and Norway used to be one country, and then they separated on the turn of the century. What's so funny is that they don't include Iceland or Finland, but when this movement first started, Iceland was still part of Denmark, and Finland was still part of Sweden. So the idea that those aren't included now because they are different countries, I just think is kind of funny. But if you ask a Finn if they're Scandinavian, they're like, no, we are Nordic. But overall, it just seems like such a silly distinction to make where they're like, we're Scandinavian, you're not. It's basically like the whole thing of like all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. All countries that are Scandinavian are Nordic, but not all Nordic countries are Scandinavian.